Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back to Crypto India. I'm your host, Shiv. This channel we talk about cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain, news, updates, sentiments, developments happening around the globe and in India. So, if you have just subscribed to this channel, I welcome you, all of you. And in this video today, I wanted to talk to you about a couple of important news which are coming out from US law enforcement. As I read out the news for you guys, US lawmakers, they are drafting a bill to protect cryptocurrencies from the government interference. As you see in various countries, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, a lot of government, uh, they come and interfere the proceedings of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So this bill is being drafted so that there is no interference at all from the government. As you know, especially to protect the cryptocurrencies from Federal Reserve, because Federal Reserve is not a part of the government; it's a different entity altogether. I'm not sure whether you are aware of this, guys. So the dollar, US dollar, is actually printed and governed by the Federal Reserve, which is not the part of US government. So these lawmakers are actually drafting a bill to protect the cryptocurrencies from the Federal Reserves or any government interference. Now, so what will happen is this bill will provide protection to cryptocurrencies that comply with certain minimum requirement to prevent them from being used by those engaged in illegal business practices. Of course, that's really important. You must have seen a lot of companies and people have misused Bitcoin because it's anonymous, it's untraceable. A lot of criminals activities have taken place, and they have demanded their money in Bitcoin so that they cannot be traced. But having said that, that doesn't make the Bitcoin too bad at all. So now, what will be the feature of the bill? The bill will focus on how to make the digital currencies as part of the mainstream form of payments being used in the country, just like dollar. So this bill will focus on certain parameters wherein the cryptocurrencies can be used for daily transactions, just like people are using dollar for daily transactions in USA. Now, this proposal will protect the virtual currencies against harassment from the federal government, like I told you before, prevent the currencies from being considered as form of security or investment, and to protect the transactions using the currencies against taxation. Uh, yeah, so of course there have been some controversies with Bitcoin, considering there have been criminals asking for the payments in Bitcoin. That we've already covered. So this is a very good news, guys, because this bill is being drafted in the favor of cryptocurrencies, keeping all the flaws on mind, that what can go bad, what can be good. And also, obviously, these lawmakers don't want the federal government to interfere in this bill at all, so that the cryptocurrencies are more protected, the Bitcoin is more protected, and they're trying their best to make it mainstream so that they can be used in the daily transactions, which is a great news. I'm gonna leave the link for this news in the description below, so that you guys can actually go ahead and read the entire article on this. Now, another news is that the Falcon Bank will soon allow customers to buy and hold Bitcoin, and this will obviously increase the adoption for virtual currencies and the even the Bitcoins. So the Falcon Bank, if you search the Falcon Bank, is basically, it's a Swiss private banking which has been which has been into existence for last 50 years. So. And they have taken, I think they are the only bank right now who have taken this move to allow their customers to trade into Bitcoin and other stuff, because I haven't come across any other bank who actually does that. So far, whatever we have is that you actually buy these cryptocurrencies from one of these listed exchange. Like in India, you have Coin, BTCX India. I spoke to you guys about one more exchange which opened up yesterday. where you actually buy and sell your bitcoins. But there's been no bank absolutely so far which was directly involved in trading of bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So the Falcon Bank, which is actually a Swiss bank, would be the first one to allow its client to trade bitcoins. So this will obviously increase the adoption of virtual currencies. So from 22 August, that is from today, investors will be able to use the financial institutions to trade in cryptocurrencies. But whether, okay, right, but Falcon's Break virtual currency market is aimed at offering high net worth and institutional clients direct exposure to what is now a whole range of the top market cap crypto assets besides Bitcoin. So it's a Zurich-based bank, and this is a great news because, like I said, this is the first bank which will allow their customers, clients to actually trade into cryptocurrencies. So this is awesome. Now, so putting this all together, or like I see that the future is not very far when you will see people actually transacting in cryptocurrencies on a daily basis. Um, uh, so that's what the dream is, and that's what the future looks like to me. So yeah, so stay updated on this new channel. Stay updated on this channel with me, with your host Shiv, for all the informations on cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin around the globe and specifically in India. I hope you like this video. Hit on the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, subscribe to this channel so that you are updated with all the happenings around the world. And please do leave your feedback in the comment box. Let me know if you have any questions, and that's it, guys. So thank you so much, and you have a nice day. Cheers. See you in the next video.